Today, I would like to share my journey from being a software developer to a holistic life coach and wellness entrepreneur, which I am right now. It's been quite a long journey and a big transition, but it's not only about my professional life, it's actually a journey to my true self and a journey to my mission and my vision and the life I want to live. And actually, I will tell a lot of personal details, and my personal story will involve into this a lot. So let's just start. Okay, so in 2017, I lost my mom. After a few months of working as a software developer. And it's been the biggest trauma of my whole life, but it's also a moment where my journey to my true self has begun. When I started to realize what I want to have in my life, how I want to live, and I realized like if I want to continue living, I want to take the maximum of this life. I want to enjoy life and I want to feel joy and freedom and love of living in this world. After my mom passed away, I started to remember the things which I loved. I remember that I really love dancing, and that's what I've been dreaming about from my childhood. To be able to dance freely and to express my emotions for dancing. And one day I finally said yes to my dream to dance. I walked into a dance class and I directly felt that I'm alive, that I'm actually alive. It was kind of a magical spark that day. And that day, something changed within me, like my soul finally had space to breathe. I also remember that I really love filming. I really love creating videos, and the creative journey of my life started that time. It was like a beginning of reclaiming my truth, reclaiming my true path. And then my life purpose journey began. First, when I just started to learn more about my interests, my passions, I was just kind of lost and drawn between all my interests, and I was very unsure what I want to do. If I want to focus on one thing or I want to focus on another thing, maybe I should develop my video skills more professionally, maybe dancing or maybe something else. I also like some other kind of creativity, for example, making bracelets or like I was so lost. And then I took actually my first personal development course. It was, I think, somewhere in the beginning of 2020. That changed kind of my perspective, like my vision of my life and like everything. I've got so interested in the personal development as a whole. And I just couldn't stop. Learning more and more about myself right after I took also life purpose course. And that's when was already totally sure what I want to do with my life. I had a clear vision of my true path, and I decided that I actually want to develop as a life coach. I want to become a life coach. Surprisingly, just months later, or even less than a month, I already hosted a webinar in personal development. I also share all my journey, which I'm sharing right now there. And I've shared a lot of personal development techniques that helped me to find my true self, to come back to myself, and to feel more connected, to find my life purpose. And actually, now when I'm even watching this webinar, I find some powerful insights. Um, and I already learned how to set up my own method of working as a holistic life coach, mind, body, and soul. And my path as a holistic life coach has begun already next year. I've got certified as a life coach and as a life purpose coach. And then I've got a lot into meditation. I've got certified as a meditation coach, and I started guiding my first client. I started the mentorship program with her, and that's when and my full holistic method has evolved. And also that year in 2021, I took a course in mindfulness dance, and I've been working a lot with body practices. Uh, and I also was holding and guided meditations both at work and online, and doing this mentorship program with my client. So that involved both coaching, meditation, and body practices. So from that moment, my journey as a holistic life coach started. In 2022, I was pregnant with my second child, and something within has shifted. I slowed down and I went inward. And actually, one day in a half asleep state, the idea came to me to create a virtual spa resort, not just as a project, but as a whole ecosystem for inner peace and connecting to your true self, relaxation, inspiration, and what I call spa state. And I've also integrated all my skills, my knowledge, and my experience from personal and spiritual development, holistic life coaching. And I also actually used my skills as a software developer because I have created an app which was a home for my virtual spa resort. And that's how my brand was created. And it's been growing and developing a lot since then. Also in 2022, I got certified as a mindfulness dance instructor. And in 2023, I've been holding a lot of group and individual sessions in mindfulness dance. In 2023, we were about to move to Australia. I was applying for a job as software developer, and on the last seventh interview, they rejected me. We were already about to pack our bags, and then everything just fell apart. So I didn't get this job, and we didn't go to Australia. This path has shifted, but my dream still live alive. You know, that dream that you carried in your heart for years. I actually dreamed about moving to Australia from my childhood. I had my two dream countries, Sweden and Australia. And Sweden is where I live right now, and Australia is where I want to move. And in the end of 2023, I have officially registered my business as a holistic life coach and also for my Julie DeGrasse Spa. And then I decided that I want to do it full time. But I was not yet ready for this shift. I have even informed my workplace that I want probably to leave soon. And I actually wanted to leave my job already in 2020. But at that time, I was not ready at all. And only in 5 years now, in 2025, I felt that now I'm fully ready. In 2025, this year, something unexpected has happened. I was laid off from my work after being a software developer for more than 8 years. At first, I was shocked, but that's actually the thing which I was dreaming about for so long, to finally work full time as a holistic life coach and wellness entrepreneur. But since my business is not stable enough financially, it still feels a little bit scary. But I know I can do it. And from deep down, something is saying to me, this is your moment. Actually, I've been prepared for this moment during all these 5 years. I have built so many projects, my coaching practice and my Julia de Grespa. So I invite you to walk this journey with me. And if you're also feeling stuck and you cannot take this first step and your fear is holding you back, maybe you just need to do, like a little first tiny step towards it. And maybe this step could be a discovery session with me as holistic life coach. So you can explore more about yourself, about your life purpose, and what you want to do in your life. And this is how it looks like when you follow your dream and not your fear. It's not always easy, but it's real, and it's really amazing to feel this freedom and to feel that your dream is finally coming true. I'm building something more than a business. I'm building the life of my dreams. Yeah, the vision that keeps me going is to move to Australia and to develop my business there. The clear vision that I want to develop my Julia de Spa there. I want to have spa retreats there. I want to hold spa dance classes by the sea. I want to have my coaching sessions there, and I want to create my spa boxes there, um, inspired by water, inspired by ocean. You see, everywhere I have everything inspired by the ocean. I love sea. I love ocean. I also practice underwater dance now. So I'm just creating the life which I would like to live in Australia. But if talking about a clear goal, I want to move out to Australia with entrepreneurship visa. Uh, so I want to find investors there or be able to develop my business to that extent. So I have like initial capital to apply for entrepreneurship visa, and let's see how it goes. It's a big vision, a big goal. Uh, and some days it feels like it's far away, but some days it feels like it's really close. Because actually now in 2025, I have launched crowdfunding campaign and it was successful. And Juliette de Grespa was featured in Australian Wellness magazine. So that was like a tiny, tiny step toward my new life in Australia. So every step I take, it brings me closer to my dream. It's not just a dream, it's a plan, and you're welcome to follow along because this is just the beginning. If you are building something big and something soulful, you're not alone. Let's walk this brave path together.